So the last topic is importance of dates. Since the earliest times, historians have been debating on the dates of history, like when were rulers crowned and when were battles fought. So, history came to become synonymous with dates. Misconceptions about remembrance of date in history became very popular. So, history is definitely about changes which has taken place over a period of time. It identifies how things were in the past and how have they changed in the present. The past is referred to as before. Most people take things for granted and do not want to consider historical questions that should be pondered over. We do not take the trouble to know whether what we see today was always there or not. At times, however, we are eager to know the history of certain events. So while drinking tea, we may often wonder when tea was invented. Similarly, we may also like to know how people got to know about latest news in the past. All these questions related in the time take us back to the notion of the time. But it is not necessary that time is always based on date or month. We cannot fix one single date when British rule was established, the national movement started, or some of the most important changes took place with the economy and society. All these happened over a stretch of time. It took a span of time, an approximate period over which particular changes become visible. So, in history, we try to study how people earned their livelihood, what they produced, how cities were developed, how new ideas developed, and how cultures and society changed over a span of time. So, there are certain criteria for making dates important. Dates are not important on their own. We make dates important by focusing on a particular event which occurred on that date. In history, written by British historians, dates are very important as Governor General took over and retired on certain dates. Like we can have an example of the coronation of Warren Hastings as the first Governor General, or that of the end of the British rule with the last Viceroy, Lord Mountbatten. In between, there were several viceroys who succeeded. Some of them were Hastings, Bentinck, Dalhousie, Curzon, Irvine, etc. All dates in history were related to achievements of important personalities. So, this much is for this chapter. Thank you.